Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of The Infected. I have placed several more foundations here. I've actually got some shade back here to keep that sun resistance up to 100. I am going to try to work on the base a bit today, guys. I've done some work out here. I moved the campfire up here, built a couple of water basins, filled up all of the log stands that we have, chopped a bunch of, made a bunch of planks, chopped a bunch of logs up. Um, I did change these steps a bit over here to the regular steps because we could not do the other steps over on the other side. So I did change that up a bit. I don't know if that was recorded in the last video. It's been several days since I've recorded an episode. I had a lot of it recorded ahead. That's why some of the changes that you guys suggested I have not done, or some of the things that you have suggested I have not addressed yet. I don't ignore comments. I read every single comment, guys. That is just who I am. I may not respond to every comment. Sometimes I get busy. I forget. I've got a lot going on with everything that, real life stuff. It just happens. But I do have a lot going on. But I do take the time to read every single comment. It's just been a while, since I've recorded. I do want to take some time, get some building done today. I do have logs over. Okay, my pumpkin is in the water. No, it's not. I did pick up this pumpkin. I don't have anything planted. I don't have any carbs yet. I wanted to throw this pumpkin on the ground for one, but I wanted to get a storage crate here for the pumpkins. So I have the planks in there. I just needed the nails. I did not have all of those crafted yet. I meant to get that done, but I have not done it yet. Okay, so the anvil we left over here. Let's just move that a little bit closer because we do have shade back here now, and we can do some work back here as well without having to worry about listening to the character huff and puff because sun resistance is a thing. I do not change those settings, guys. I know they're there. I know that there's the ability to do that. I just don't do it. I don't like turning off things that are intended or the developer intended to be on. I don't like changing any of that. I know you can turn off the attack POI or whatever the case is. I know all of that is there. I cannot thank you guys enough for suggesting that as well. At least until we get going and get everything done that we want to get built, get ourselves established. But I just really do not like doing that type of stuff. It's just not me, and it's not anything that I prefer to do. So this egg might kill me to eat it. Okay, I'm living over that. Um, there's another egg. They're going bad in about 2 hours. I'm trying to eat the ones that are going to go bad first. This one is 3 hours, and then this one is 4 hours, and I think this one is 6. Okay, I'm going to move the onion over. I did craft some baked potatoes. They last forever. About 12 hours on them when you bake them, and I think they're about 10 to 12 hours when you harvest them as well. So if they're about to go bad when they are as this form, you can bake them and the timer will restart to 12 hours. You can actually keep these potatoes for 24 hours if you do that and, wait till the potato is about to go bad and then bake it. Okay, so we're going to let that do its thing. We have some fragments here. I know the barbed wire, guys. I get it. I know it's there. Again, resources are very, very limited, especially when you're talking about this much of a base to cover. This will also be extended. I'm going to have to delete a bunch of stuff over here, which is really sad, but it is what it is. That one is only 2 now, which means I'm going to have to delete this one, delete this one, delete this one. Okay, so there's that. Really don't like doing that at all, but sometimes you just have to redo things to make it work out how you want it. And I'm okay with that, guys. I don't mind to use a couple of resources to get done certain things that need to happen. Okay, and then one more. And I think this will make the base look a bit better. Being off the street like that, it's not sticking out into the road. I know there's no traffic. I just don't like blocking things up. There might be a log over here or some logs, but if not, that's okay. I will just chop down a tree to make this happen. Probably going to have to get up on the base and get some planks. I don't think we had enough planks. We need one more plank. That's okay. We can handle that. Those flowers are pretty. But let's get up here. Grab another plank. I have not forgotten about the town that we were in. I know that we did not finish that one, but that's okay. I will get back over there as soon as I possibly can. Some of you are getting a bit impatient with me on the building, and that's okay, guys. We will get there. I promise we will get this base done. It will look good in the process. Everything just happens kind of slow in the very beginning. And if you play this game, you kind of understand that as well. But let's go ahead and add a couple more foundations just here. Come on, right in the corner, right here. And then one more right here. And that will allow us to be able to craft 2 wide stairs coming out. And I think that will give the base a nicer look. It won't be so weird here in the very front. We're going to put railings around all of the base. I'm going to have a walkway around it as well. I just need to get some building going. Okay, so now let's get our cart. We need this. Let's get some logs from over here. I did do all of this in my spare time, guys. And if you play this game, you know this takes a while in the very beginning. Having to harvest all of this stuff yourself, you know, takes a bit of time. And time is something that I have not had a lot of lately, but that's okay. I'm still making an effort here, guys. And I am very, very appreciative of everyone who has decided to spend some time with me while I play this game. Okay, so let's just put the stick away. We're going to have to deal with that. Let's put the bark chips in here. I know that's a waste of bark chips, but we don't really have much of an option currently. Let's take these guys out. Let's grab some more stone. I think we're about out of stone. So we'll just get these things, you know, finished up, get them where they need to be. And then we will let this fire, we'll put the fire out because it does add to the light value very, very quickly. Okay, so now our inventory should be cleared out a bit better. We should be able to carry more planks. Okay, that's nice. Very, very nice, in fact. Okay, so almost done. Let's just put you here. There. We'll get one more log for this one. One more over here. Okay, we're out of planks. That's okay. Oh dear. Let's get you completely filled up with logs. And then let's get over here and grab some more planks and more logs as well. We need to keep saw benches going as well. So that's going to add to the noise value, but that's okay. We don't have much of an option here. Desperately needing to get some work done. We have still these 3 over here full of planks, so we're doing okay for now. I don't suppose we're going to get all of this completed today. But maybe. Who knows? I would really love... So we are finding tech in the towns, guys, and I know you need tech to advance and all of that lovely stuff. But we are not finding early game tech. Things that would make it easier for us early game. Okay, there's a sheep somewhere. We need planks again. So when we start finding some early game tech, circular saw bench, that would be lovely, guys. Very much need that. The loom, we'll head out and get the bigger backpack. I know that's in the game, and I cannot wait to grab it. We need a piece of copper. If anyone can tell me how the... Oh dear, we're super heavy. If anyone can tell me how the cave system works now, is it like it used to be? Where each cave had a particular ore in it, and you had to figure out which cave was which based on what came out of the mining drill. But I only need one piece of copper. Is it where I can go in the cave and get ore or anything like that now? Or is it still the same other system? Let's empty that out. I need some water to drink. So let's get that going, which is also going to increase the light value, but that is okay. I think it increases. No, it doesn't. It does not affect the light value at all. Okay, so let's head over here and grab some more logs, grab some more planks, keep this nice and going. You need logs. You need logs. You and you need some. And then we're going to have to start working on the ceiling pieces as well. Try to get some of this built so that we can have some shade here. I know the sun resistance can be turned off. I just don't like to change anything from the default settings when I play any type of game. Let's see here. We need to get back over here. This one's full of planks. Yes, it is. You're full. I'm going to have to chop some more trees, I think, on this side of the base. I do have some extra chopped on the other side of the base. However, we seem to be wanting to work on this side today. So that's okay. Let's see here, guys. So over the weekend, I experienced my very first NASCAR race. And boy, was that different. I am not a person who enjoys dirt. And this happened to be the dirt track in Bristol. So we ended up going there. It was very, very noisy and dusty and all of that. But I had a lot of fun. I went with my husband and my brother. We had a lot of fun. My husband got tickets through work. So yeah, it was a nice little Easter Sunday race. But I had never been to one, guys. It was an entirely new experience for me. And if you're like me and it was a new experience and it's going to be a new experience for you, and you're really interested in going and all that, let me give you a piece of advice. Bring ear protection. Desperately. I didn't even think of that. Luckily, some guys that my husband works with has been to several of these types of races, and they go every year and they have a lot of fun, and they were like, make sure you bring some ear protection. So we did, and we really, really enjoyed it. But it was different. It's not something for me every time, every year or anything like that. But it was nice to go and experience that. Let's see. Let's keep filling this up and keep getting some work done. Okay, so I'm going to have to get out here and get some more logs. There's just no two ways about it. But we are getting a good start on ourselves a covering here. This base is going to be huge. It's not going to be completed in one day. It's not going to be completed in a week. It will take several in-game seasons to get this done. That's just how it's going to happen, It's going to take a while. If you are impatient with me, I do apologize. If you're an impatient person, I'm married to one of those. I really do apologize. There's nothing really that I can do. I have to do what I have the time to get done. And I can't just cut everything out, guys, because there would be no content for you guys to watch. So there's that. I can't just decide, hey, I'm just going to show building for 20 episodes. It just doesn't work that way. People would really not watch. Okay, let's take these couple of planks here and all 3 benches. And wait on these to get done. Take the rest of these, and then we are going to get over here, get some more building done, hopefully. It does take some time. I know my water's done, and I've been letting this fire burn for no reason, wasting the wood in here as well. I do need water, so let's go ahead and drink water. Our sun resistance is staying okay today, for now anyway. And hopefully it'll remain that way, because we are semi-covered for now, except for when we're not, in the sun and stuff like that. But we're doing better. We are getting a little bit more room here, and things that we need, places that we need. We can start building walls over here. I really need to do that as well. But it does make you have to go around, which is a bit annoying, but that's okay. We can handle that. But we're going to close this base in, guys, a little at a time. It's not going to happen overnight. But we are definitely working toward it. I want to have all of this stuff inside at some point. Hopefully. Let's get over here and grab some more logs. We have just a couple here. I don't mind using these and just refilling them. It's not that big of a deal. I just don't think I'm going to have enough to get done very much more building. And it's still only 2. We might head back over to that town and see if we can grab the rest of the stuff, the loot over there. I think the ATV is fairly empty at this point, hopefully. So, oh dear. Darn it. I really hate making mistakes like that. That wall was backwards to what I needed. Okay. Okay, it's right this time. Very, very annoying. Okay, so the ceilings are going that direction as well. And like you. And then we're going to bring this cart over here. Work on this a bit. We'll have some covering, which is nice. Very, very satisfied with that. I'm not sure how big or how far out this way we're going to go, but I know it's going to be a pretty big base for sure. Let's just finish up with what logs we have, which is not a full cart. And we will head out maybe and get back over to that town, potentially. Okay, let's get back in here. And we need one more log here. Excellent work. We are getting there, guys. We are definitely getting there. It's going to rain, but that's okay. We can raid that town in the rain. We are doing pretty well overall. Our health is great. We have stamina. We have water. We have food. The only thing we don't have is... let me make sure that this is empty. Okay, we have our first aid kit here. I need a piece of copper to be able to get a light crafted, to be able to see, to get in these towns. But I'm going to head back over there, guys, and hopefully we can get the rest of the loot. Okay, so it looks like these guys have respawned, and that's okay. We have a couple of spears. I think we have 3 spears. Whoa! I'm already struggling here. I didn't see this guy behind me at all. Let's harvest him. Let's use a couple of bandages because he really did a number on us. Okay. Health still looking okay. Really wasn't that bad. I thought it was worse than that. Okay, so I think we did the 2 big houses here. So we definitely did not search. I hit T. It didn't work. Come on. So we've harvested both of these guys. We used our spear a tiny bit. It's going to be a bit dark, guys. I do apologize. I really need to find a piece of copper. Screws, potato. We didn't need the stick. I don't know why I picked that up. Bone shards and potato. We can handle that as well. There's usually first aid in the medicine cabinets. If you're not aware of that, I was told that by some lovely viewers. Very, very thankful for all of the information that you guys are sharing. I try my best not to watch content that other creators do because I want to be genuinely surprised by a game and I want to form my own opinion about it. If it's a good game, I will recommend it. If it's not, I won't recommend it. And that is for me personally. If I play a game and I don't recommend it and you think it's something that you would love, go for it. I don't tell anyone what to play or how to play. So, yes, I really like the being genuinely surprised by things. I'm going to eat most of the food that we find, although we don't necessarily need it all. I really want to make sure that we are not trying to bring back stuff that we don't necessarily need right now. Clay would be lovely to have. I don't mind having clay at all. Corn seeds. We didn't have a ton of corn seeds back at the base. I'm going to have to work on that as well as watermelon seeds also because we didn't have a lot of either of those. I hear a chicken outside. That's okay. And it is so yucky today out here. It really is horrible weather for this. I'm going to throw that on the ground. I'm going to take the feather gas can. I desperately need that for the ATV. I did search that. I left the coal in there. I'm going to see how much room we have and at what point we are able to get everything out of these houses, hopefully. If we cannot get everything, I'm very hopeful that we can get most of it. The stick I don't need. Can you go away? The one feather, I'm going to try to hang on to those. Potato seeds and corn seeds as well. We will see how much room we have, and hopefully we have enough to be able to get everything. Let's just go in here. I'm not sure if we went in the smaller house the last time we were over here. It's been several days, I admit. Searched. I really want that. I don't know why I would have left the can. Dry brick, plastic, bone shards again as well. We could sleep in that bed if we were very, very tired. Shut the door. Hopefully the sun coming out will brighten things up a bit. Did not intend to do that. This is empty. So it's this house and this outbuilding over here. Let's grab a spear. I think our first spear... No, it's not completely broken. But I might panic if something scares me or creeps in behind me. Let's throw the dry brick out. Let's take the iron. Mechanical parts for sure. You, and lead. Some meat. We'll just eat that piece of cooked food. Take the cucumber with us. I don't know why I want to bring the cucumber. Normally I've been eating all this stuff, but that's okay. We'll bring it with us. Not that big of a deal. Spoiled food in there. 2 bones. I would love to bring the bones. I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to do that. I don't need the plant fiber. That is something that I am okay with tossing out. Not at all desperate for that. The biofuel is nice. We'll grab that for sure. Search the medicine cabinet. Some tallow. Spoiled food. Sometimes there's a bag in the bathtub if you're not aware of that. Plastic parts for sure. I'll throw you out. Watermelon. I really would like to keep some of that. Tech page. Did I miss one over in the other town in the kitchen? Solar panel. That's a good one, guys. That is a good one. Cooked fish. And an empty can there as well. Electrical component. So these tech books can really be anywhere on any flat surface. That's pretty interesting. That means I'm really going to have to keep my eyes open for that for sure. First aid with nothing in it but spoiled food. Mechanical parts, bones, and a stone. I'll throw the stone out. Nothing to search there. We'll search this trash. You're empty and you have been searched. Okay, so let's get back outside. This wasn't a 3-story house, was it? No, I wouldn't imagine so. Okay, so we finished up the town. We did some building. We found a solar blueprint, the solar panel. We have the solar battery. I don't think we have the electric one yet that allows us to build like solar panels and stuff, but I'm not quite sure on that yet either. There's someone over there, or is that a chicken? That's someone. Let's get on the ATV and get ourselves out of here. There's a piece of coal here. I'm just gonna take it. because we have the room for it. Okay, so here we are, home sweet home. And it is almost 7 p.m. I have a lot of loot to get through and sort and all of that lovely stuff, and I am okay with that. Cobalts, I don't have any copper yet. If you can, so kindly, let me know where to grab a piece of copper. I would love to know that so that I'm able to craft myself the headlight and we're able to get better view of what's going on. I really want to record the best quality content that I'm able to record, and to do that I need the headlight. Okay, so I am just sorting some loot, putting some things away, and I think, guys, I am going to go ahead and end this episode here. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all of your support on this channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're looking forward to future episodes, and I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.